Hey guys, it's Janixa and welcome to another nail lacquer therapy session. Hey guys, today we're going to be looking at the new Essie Expressie Skate with Destiny collection, and that's skate spelled Sk8 and the number 8. I found these on Ulta and Amazon. So far, they're the only two places where I have found this collection. It is a 10-piece collection. I find that usually Essie releases these Expressie polishes in a 10-piece collection. That's their norm, kind of like their norm for the regular line is 6 polishes. So I got all 10 from Ulta and Amazon because Ulta only has 6 of the colors and Amazon only has about maybe 8 or 9 of them because a couple of them are out of stock. You might notice that I've got a different background behind me. I'm testing out a new, filming location here. And I just, want to see how it goes. Please let me know what you think. Also, if you hear an echo, I'm sorry. I am in an empty room in my house and still just trying to figure out how to keep that echo out. But yeah, I'm just testing new things because I've got a new lighting setup and just want to see if it all works well so that I can film my videos here instead of having to assemble everything in my nail polish room every time I wanted to film something. I also really quickly wanted to give a shout out to a fellow Instagrammer, fellow nail Instagrammer. I believe his username on Instagram is Bugs Nails. He creates earrings that look like little nail polish bottles. I have them on right now. Here you go. Look at how cute that is. I absolutely love them. He has an Etsy shop. I'll go ahead and link all his information down below because these are adorable. I have them in purple right now, and I think I need to get one in every single color. And if you're a nail polish fanatic, you need these too. All right, so enough blabbing. Let's go ahead and get into the swatches. All right, let's get started here with All Ramped Up, and this one is described as a plum with yellow undertones. This one has a gorgeous formula, they all do, and look at that first coat. It is so close to being a one coater. I did go ahead and apply that second coat. It's just beautiful. I have no complaints about this one whatsoever. Next up we have Keepin It Wheel, and this one is described as a baby pink with blue undertones. I absolutely adore these kinds of shades. I feel like they look so good on my skin tone. They are my favorites. I'm sure you guys have noticed that my background is no longer white, it's black, so I want to know in the comments below, what do you think? Do you like the white background better or the black background? I'm just trying to change things up here on my channel a little bit, get, just what's going to make me happy, what I think looks good, and I really would love your opinion. Next up we have Curbside Pick Me Up, and this one is described as a vibrant yellow with green undertones. This one is a favorite for me. It is streaky on that first coat and it will need roughly 3 coats to build up, but it is such a beautiful polish. I think it's worth the 3 coats. I am not a huge fan of this Essie Expressie brush. It's an angled brush and honestly just looks like, someone bent the brush. I it's supposed to help you paint your nails more precisely, but honestly, I don't see that. It just ends up being a really thick brush and it's just not my favorite. Next up we have Just for Kicks, and this one is described as a soft gray with green undertones. I love this one so much that as soon as I finished swatching this collection, I've had to put it on my nails. It's a beautiful, beautiful shade, perfect for the fall, and I think even into winter too. It's a great, great shade. Next up we have Streetwear N Tear, and this one is described as a green with blue undertones. Now this Essie Expressie line is vegan, and they also claim that you don't need a base or a top coat for it. I don't ever follow that. Whenever a brand says no base coat, no top coat needed, I always use a base coat and a top coat. I just feel like the manicure looks so much better and it lasts longer too. Next up we have Clique, and this one is described as a hot pink with blue undertones. The Expressie line also says that they are fast drying. That is, the whole point of this Expressie line. They're quick drying. Personally, I don't see much of a difference between the drying time of the regular Essie line and the Expressie line. It's just, I honestly, I just don't see much of a difference. Let me know, do you notice a difference in how fast or slow or, whatever your polish dries? Next up we have Left on Shred, and that's probably my favorite name in this collection. It's described as a navy blue with red undertones. These shades all have really great formulas. I will say that Essie did not skimp on their formulas with this quick dry line, so I'm always very, very happy about the formulas, but I find myself having to paint my nails very carefully but with that thick brush to make sure that I don't flood my cuticles. Next up we have Bearer of Rad News, and this one is described as an orange with red undertones. Every single polish in this collection is a cream finish, so there's no specialty finishes here. They are all creams, and personally I really love this color story. It really has drawn me in. Many of the Expressie collections have not drawn me in before, but this one for sure did. Next up we have Daily Grind, and this one is described as a white with yellow undertones. I can definitely see that yellow undertones. Originally, I was thinking this looks like it has some green to it when I was swatching it, and even here in the swatch video, I can see a little bit of that green. So I definitely see those undertones, and again, such a great formula for such a light color. Depending on your nail length and application, you might need 3 coats for this shade. And last but not least, we have the namesake of this collection, Sk8 with Destiny, and it's described as a lilac with blue undertones. This one is probably my second favorite in this collection. It is stunning, stunning, stunning. I do get spring vibes from this shade. I feel like Essie Expressie doesn't really care about, seasonal colors. They're just putting out whatever they want, and honestly, I love that. I'm here for it. There you have it, guys. Swatches of the new Essie Expressie Sk8 with Destiny collection. What did you think of these polishes? What do you think of the Essie Expressie line overall? For me, I would say that they aren't my favorite. I feel like they're more geared toward a younger audience, and this collection kind of shows that too with the theme and the names. And the last one was like a gamer collection, something like that. I just feel like it's more geared towards a younger crowd, and honestly I really just hate that angled brush. It seems so thick, and I just find myself having to be very careful with the way that I'm painting my nails. So the line really isn't my favorite, but I will say that all of these polishes are gorgeous colors and they have good formulas, so I was actually really happy with these. I'd love to hear down in the comments below what you guys thought of this collection. Do you like Essie Expressie, or do you just stick to the regular Essie line? Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!